Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Why fans think Julie Chrisley is out of prison. Fans think that Julie Chrisley is out of prison. She has been locked up in prison for a while now. However, they have been fighting to set her and Todd Chrisley free. It seems fans think that could have happened already. There is a lot to unfold with this. Keep reading to find out why fans think she is out of prison. The Chrisley family has high hopes for Todd and Julie's release now that Donald Trump has been elected president. They think this is going to help their case. Also, Savannah was very involved when it came to campaigning for Trump. She was always posting and letting her fans know who she was voting for. The family is also close friends with the Aldeans who have done the same. Savannah's home even got vandalized for her strong opinion on the election. Fans do not think this is going to happen, though. Fans seem to think that Julie Chrisley is out of prison. This is due to Chase posting a picture of him with Savannah and Julie. He captioned the post, "Blessed beyond measures with these two beautiful women in my life." Fans in the comments praised her release. It's amazing to me how people can bend the law. They committed fraud. The jail is their place. Is she out of the slammer? I thought your mom was out. Glad to see you guys out and about again. She's out, she's out. However, the picture Chase had posted was an old one. This did confuse fans, and a lot thought she was out of prison. This has not happened yet, and it is unknown if it ever will. Fans will have to wait and see if they get released in the future. It seems Chase's Instagram post confused some fans. This is why they think she is out of prison. However, she has not yet been released, and there is no information on if she will be released anytime soon. Her family will continue to fight for her freedom as well as Todd's. Some fans think they deserve to be in prison. However, others wanting to see them released into the world again. What do you think about all of this? Did the post make you think she was out of prison too? Sound off in the comments below. For months, the Chrisley family has been the center of reality TV drama, legal battles, and emotional confessions. But lately, there's been a different kind of buzz. One that has die-hard Chrisley knows best fans scrolling through Instagram, pausing YouTube videos frame by frame, and refreshing Reddit threads with near-detective precision. The rumor, Julie Chrisley, the family's famously polished matriarch, might already be out of prison. And if you think that sounds wild, wait until you hear the evidence fans have been collecting. 1. The mysterious family photos. The speculation started innocently enough. A few weeks ago, Savannah Chrisley posted a series of seemingly harmless family pictures. At first glance, they looked like old throwbacks, everyone smiling, surrounded by warm lighting and casual outfits. But eagle-eyed followers noticed something odd. Julie's hair was in a freshly styled bob that looked nothing like her pre-sentencing look. "That's not a wig. That's a fresh cut," one fan wrote. And there's no way she could get that done inside unless she's on some special release. Others noted that Julie's face appeared slightly tanned and her makeup looked modern, matching current beauty trends. That tiny detail sent social media into a frenzy. 2. The phone call that sparked a frenzy. Not long after the photo buzz began, Savannah shared a podcast episode where she casually mentioned a recent, long talk with Mom. She never clarified whether it was an in-person visit or a prison phone call. But fans dissected her tone, her pauses, even the way she laughed at certain points. She sounded like she was talking about someone who's around, not someone behind bars. One commenter claimed on TikTok. That kind of lightness in her voice, that's reunion energy. While Todd Chrisley is still serving his sentence, he's been known to get messages to the outside world through family updates and interviews. In a recent call shared by Chase Chrisley, Todd said, We're all finding our way back to normal, one step at a time. Fans immediately pounced on the phrasing, finding our way back. That sounds like Julie's already home, one Reddit user theorized. Another pointed out that Todd's words felt less like prison talk, more like recovery talk. 4. The neighbor sighting. The rumor mill reached full speed when a supposed neighbor claimed to have spotted Julie near the Chrisley home. The anonymous tipster said they saw a woman who looked exactly like her, same height, same walk, even the same sunglasses, getting into a black SUV. While some chalked it up to mistaken identity, perhaps a relative or a friend, others insisted the Chrisleys would never risk such a double unless they were trying to keep her return under wraps. 5. Savannah's sudden silence. For months, Savannah has been candid about her parents' incarceration, openly discussing legal updates, appeals, and emotional tolls. But in recent weeks, she's gone unusually quiet about Julie specifically. One fan summarized the vibe perfectly. She went from mom this, mom that, here's what's going on, to total radio silence. Either she's protecting her privacy because she's out, or something else big is happening. 6. The appeal timeline. From a legal standpoint, the Chrisleys' legal team has been fighting hard on appeals. Court documents show that certain elements of the original trial have been under review. Some supporters believe Julie's sentence could have been reduced quietly through a compassionate release or legal technicality. The kicker: there's no official prison roster entry for her under the publicly available name, which led conspiracy-minded fans to assume she's no longer in the system. 7. Instagram clues and accidental hints. The Chrisley kids have always been social media savvy, but fans claim they've gotten a little too clever lately. In one story, Chase posted a photo of a home-cooked meal on the family's marble kitchen counter. In the background, a blurred figure in soft pink pajamas that many swear is Julie. While Chase quickly deleted the post, screenshots live forever, and so do fan theories. 8. The change in family energy. If you've followed the Chrisleys for years, you know they operate like a unit. Since Julie's imprisonment, there's been a noticeable heaviness in interviews and online updates. But lately, there's been a shift. Savannah has been smiling more. Chase has been making lighthearted jokes again. And even Todd's updates have been less somber. It feels like the family has their glue back, one longtime fan wrote. Julie is the glue. Without her, they're different. This feels like the old Chrisleys. 9. Could it all be a misunderstanding? Of course, there's another side to the story. Critics of the theory argue that all of these clues could easily be explained. The photos could be old but posted strategically. The neighbor sighting might have been a look-alike. The positive family energy could simply be them adapting better. In other words, it might all be a case of wishful thinking. 10. Why fans want it to be true. At the heart of the rumor is something more emotional than analytical. People want Julie to be home. She's long been seen as the calm, grounding presence in the family, the one who keeps things steady amid chaos. Many viewers feel her punishment was too harsh and have been vocal about wanting her sentence reduced. Every tiny scrap of evidence is magnified because it's tied to hope. The verdict, for now. As of now, there's no confirmed public record stating Julie Chrisley has been released. The rumors are built on fragments, social media hints, speculative sightings, and gut feelings from fans who've watched the family for over a decade. Whether she's quietly adjusting to life back home or still counting down the days until her official return, one thing is certain. The Chrisley fan base is watching every post, every slip of the tongue, every shadow in a photo. In true reality TV fashion, the truth might not come out until the Chrisleys themselves decide to reveal it. And when they do, it's bound to be dramatic, heartfelt, and just a little bit staged for maximum impact. Until then, fans will keep playing detective, combing through clues, and whispering the same question over and over. Is Julie Chrisley already home? And somewhere, whether inside those prison walls or back in her Georgia kitchen, Julie herself might just be smiling at all the speculation.